You understand this position, we're getting ready to ramp up the inspection process for the fire department. We've got some positions that come open that we can send some people to the academy to get them certified as a inspection. In the past, we've had people that went up there that wasn't serious about it. They took the class, passed it, come back, and then they had really no inkling, didn't want to deal with the public and things like that. So we're very serious that the people that we send up there now know that they're going up there, they're going to be coming back actually doing some work. You'll be doing this on shift, currently at the pay rate that you are. You'll be assisting Frank, but you will also be dealing with the citizens. We'll also be doing this in a training stage where we'll actually send trucks out with inspectors so that we can, training the firemen in the inspections and stuff will be part of the job. It'll be a massive amount of paperwork that you'll have to deal with besides your normal duties. With that being said, do you have any problems with that?
No, sir.
All right, so we'll get this started. I'll ask the first question, then we'll pass it on around the room. What interests you about this opportunity to attend the NFPA 1031 Fire Inspection 1 program?
As far as this program, one of the things that I understand is how much of an opportunity it actually gives our fire department. Like you said, we're actually expanding into actually doing inspections, which means, we can actually do something to generate more revenue for the city. That's something I take very seriously. This city is in dire need for income. And it is something I take seriously because it's taxpayers' money, it is the department's money, and y'all are taking a chance in me to actually come back and try and make that difference. And that's what I aspire to do. Not only that, I understand it is a great learning and growing opportunity. And as you said, which I actually didn't know, but it makes it very, I enjoy having the thought with being able to teach other people with how to do inspections and stuff like that, because I am very good at, whenever I obtain knowledge, I'm very good at sharing it back to people, because it's actually one of the ways that I end up retaining the knowledge. And so that would actually give me an opportunity to reach out and show other people, there's more that can be done. And I want to do as much as I can to help this department and city.
Okay.
What skills and strengths do you bring to the fire inspection program?
One thing I can say is I'm prompt, I'm on time. As you could look at my record, I don't think there's maybe been but one day I have maybe been late. I can't recall. I've been here 3 years, and if there's ever been a reason for me to be late, it's because there was a traffic incident or there was that we got snowed, but I'm always 30 minutes early to work. I try and make that a point because I think it's one of the best things when I have a day off and I don't tell my lieutenants. They call me if it's 5 minutes before 7 and say, hey, are you all right? You're usually here. When they can count on me, that's important. So I enjoy having that as a trait. I'm very attentive, and I pay attention to when I'm taught something, I do my best to stick right to that guideline. Unless I'm shown something different, unless I'm told something different, I will do exactly as I'm told. And that's something I try to keep, because it's part of the cover your rear contract. If you do as you're told, you can't necessarily do anything wrong. You could, but that doesn't exactly fall on you. You're doing as you're instructed. For another strength, were you asking for 3 or just?
Just in general, just skills and strengths. If you want to add anything else to that.
One of the things I can say I do have as a strength is I have the ability to learn quickly. As I mentioned with that PowerPoint, that is the first PowerPoint I have ever created, and I did it with no instructions from YouTube. I did it from no instructions from friends. I did it completely by sitting down and learning the program myself and putting that together. Using animations, using different, trying to figure out how exactly it works. And I built that all 100% myself.
Awesome.
What are your career goals if selected for this class?
As mentioned previously, I do aspire to be lieutenant. I try not to set my bar too high, but that is my current goal. Is I want to become a lieutenant. I want to achieve fire inspector or investigator as well. I want to be able to learn and grow with my knowledge as much as I can, because I understand how much that really can benefit the city, especially when it comes to things like our fire class rating. The more knowledgeable each firefighter and lieutenant, battalion chief, every member of the department, the more certifications and stuff like that they have, the better it looks on our fire rating. So that's something that also helps step towards the improvement of the city.